Okay. Could someone please demonstrate Earth Blast? Huntier, could you please demonstrate Earth Blast for us? Yes, the Earth comes up and goes where you were looking. It also has a slight auto aim. Watch, I will shoot it next to Huntier, but it will go towards Huntier. See? I shot right there, but it hit him. Now, could you please demonstrate, how about you demonstrate Earth Grab? Demonstrate it on me, please. Yes, it makes the Earth around me come up, and it grabs me. Now please collapse it. Yes. Now, could you please use Earth Tunnel in the ocean, not by my house? Just right here so they can still see it. Over here. Hunter, over here. Right here in the ocean so they can still see it. You simply hold shift and it destroys it. But if you punch, you might get some ores. And the stone might turn to some ores. I once punched it and it's turned to redstone and coal. Now, could you please demonstrate Tremor Sense? It is a passive ability, but it's also a utility ability. It makes the glowstone underneath you only visible to you, but it does what it is. You know how Toph could see in the dark because of earthbending? This is pretty much the same thing. As long as you have contact with the earth, it will turn into a glowstone. It follows you around, so don't worry about losing it. Now, Blueberry Falcon, could you please come and demonstrate all fire bendings? TP to me. Don't say my name. Okay, so now, could you please demonstrate us all of the bendings with their names? And now, could you show us all the ways to use Blaze? Correct. Now, could you please demonstrate something else? What is that move? Like this. Now, could you demonstrate it on me to prove that it ignites them on fire? See? I was on fire. But because I'm in my faction land, he couldn't set me on fire. Now, could you please demonstrate Fire Burst? Or Sparks? But on most servers, they stay there as long as they normally would. Okay, could you demonstrate Fire Jet? Well, never mind. I'll demonstrate Fire Jet because I can go up and then fall. Fire Jet is a passive ability, but can be dangerous. If someone's chasing you, say, then they could be set on fire because when you use it on the ground, there is one block of fire, and like this, and if someone stepped in it, as Blueberry would, if Blueberry stepped in it, he would get set on fire. But because he's a firebender and he has heat control on, he has it. No. Okay, well, use heat control. Show us heat control. Show us what heat control can do. Yes, it turns them all into that. Oh, okay, I need to show one more thing for water bending. For blood bending. You look at the creature, you hold shift, and then you can move your cursor around to put where they are, or you can punch and fling them away, like that. But if it was laggy, like this server is a bit, then it would go either up or in a smaller way where you were going, or in a farther way away from where you were pointing. Now, Blueberry Falcon, could you please demonstrate the rest? What is that move? Yeah. Could you show us both ways to use Fire Shield? But it only stays there for about 1 second. It stays around you, but humans can get through it. Mobs, as such, in spiders, like watch. I will try to put the spider through his shield. No, get your fire shield. Watch. He will try to attack you, but he can't get through. Well, the only reason he can get through is because I'm bloodbending him. Now, if he was trying to attack Blueberry, then he couldn't get through. Blueberry, could you show us Wall of Fire against this guy? The spider. Use Wall of Fire. Use Wall of Fire. Well, okay, yes, it makes a wall of fire, or flames, as he would call it. Blueberry would. And it stays there for about 10 seconds. It has not much. It's in between long and a short cooldown. Could you show us another move, Blueberry Falcon, or is that it? Yes. And what exactly is this move called? Illumination. What is it called? Illumination. Thank you. I couldn't exactly hear him pronounce it, but I think he said illumination. Okay, now I am to show off all of the airbending techniques. First off, air spout. I generally think this is the most simplest airbending technique. You simply punch once and, well, it does exactly what it says. It brings you up on a spout of air. It's pretty much the same thing as water spouts, but it can go on both water and land. The next one is air burst. You hold shift until you see smoke. You can either release it to make a spherical ring and a giant gust of air around you, or you can do this and punch to make a cone in front of you. Or some people would use it this way. You could go up and you can fall with it, and it sends out an even bigger gust of wind. I'm not sure why it didn't work that time. Let me try it again. You fall and you use it like that. I'm not exactly sure why it's not working. Next, let me look at the next ones. Air bubble. It is the exact same thing as water bubble, though it is slightly smaller. Air burst, I just showed you. Air scooter is very fun. You simply sprint, jump, and punch. But you have to punch before you touch the ground again. It gives you a short burst of air or gust underneath your feet, and you can ride on a scooter of air. You can either use it to ride across the ocean or just to run away from someone. Next thing is air shield. You simply turn it on and hold shift. It does exactly what it says. It makes a shield of air. Blueberry, can you come make sure this is foolproof? It does not let anything through, except maybe if that happens. But even if he does do that, he couldn't stay in long. And this is an easy way to trap someone in the corner.